Hello everybody, Silverpicker here, and welcome to the Silverpicker Squad. Now, today's video is my special 2020 edition of my holiday gift buying guide for coin collectors and numismatists. So if you yourself are a coin collector, or you have a relative or a friend who's a coin collector, then keep watching because these are a list of the top 10 must-haves for 2020 for anyone that's into coins or precious metals. Let's go. Alright, starting off the list in the number 10 slot is, of course, my own Silverpicker merch. I mean, what kind of a YouTuber would I be if I didn't shamelessly promote my coffee mugs, t-shirts, and hoodies? No, but in all seriousness, I'm actually really proud of all of my designs. I don't just slap my logo on a t-shirt and call it a day. I really try and find things that appeal to any coin collector or precious metals investor, regardless of whether they watch my channel or not. For instance, this is my obverse reverse design. It doesn't even have my logo on it at all. I think you guys get the idea there. And then this is one of my favorite designs, which is my Galaxy Morgan design. And that is, of course, does have my logo a little bit on it in the corner, but it is a beautiful bust of Lady Liberty from the Morgan silver dollar, modernized with this kind of trippy galaxy design. And I love that. But what I'm really excited about for this holiday season is I am introducing my first ever limited edition merch. That's right, it is limited just for the next month until New Year's, and then it is gone. And that is, of course, my ugly Christmas sweater for coin collectors and numismatists. I am so proud of this design. It took me several iterations to come up with it, but I think it came out amazing. You can get it in a crew neck sweatshirt, really comfy, or if you're living in a warmer climate, you can still get it in a t-shirt, don't worry. But check out the links below and get yourself one of these because I am discontinuing this design on January 1st. So New Year's, this will no longer be available. So if you're into it and you want to wear it for the holidays, definitely grab one now. I already ordered one for myself and it's on its way as we speak. Coming in at number 9 is a United States typeset album. Nothing says New Year's and holiday season like starting an exciting new coin collecting project. Now, if you've been watching my channel for long enough, you know how passionate I am about my United States typeset collection. It is an amazing, amazing adventure that takes a moment to start, but a lifetime to complete. And if you're interested in getting in on this amazing aspect of the holiday, then the best place to start is to get yourself or your loved one a beautiful custom album. And the best one that's on the market that's readily available is the Whitman United States Typeset album. And for just about 24 bucks, you can get yourself a custom album that will literally last for generations. Now that's a gift. And if it wasn't obvious already, you can find all the links to buy everything in this video in the description box below. Coming in at number 8 is a gift that I bought for myself a bit early this holiday season, which is of course this incredible book by Ken Potter and Brian Allen called Strike It Rich with Pocket Change. This is like the ultimate handbook for any coin roll hunter because what it does is it teaches you all the different ways to identify coins that look really ordinary to the average Joe, but are actually worth big money. And that shows a bunch of different errors and varieties and all sorts of cool stuff. And I absolutely love this book. I've been so enjoying it. So if you're stuck at home this holiday season because of what's going on in the world and you've got a lot of time on your hands, then I would recommend that you grab this book, check out the link below, and go over to that bowl of pennies sitting by your door or that jar of pennies on top of your fridge or even in your own collection and see what valuable coins might be hiding there. Now, while we're on the topic of coin roll hunting, gift number 7 has 2 different options for 2 different budgets. Now, we all know that one of the worst parts about coin roll hunting is rewrapping all the coins. Yeah, piling up the coins, counting them out, putting them in those annoying paper tubes while they fall out the other side. It is not fun, and it really takes away from the enjoyment of coin roll hunting. So that is why I recommend that every coin roll hunter gets a coin rolling machine or a set of coin tubes. Now, those are the 2 different budgets. The coin roll hunting machine that I recommend is expensive. It is $200, but it is worth every penny because it will make your coin roll hunting experience a blast, an absolute joy. It counts the coins, it wraps the coins, it does everything you need it to do. Now, don't settle for less. Do not waste your time with one of those $40, $50, or $60 coin sorting machines. They jam, they break, they are not fun, and they are just throwing your money down the drain. Get either this really good quality one, and this one is really top of the line, or opt for the manual version, which are of course this set of coin tubes. They help you count the coins out, they help you roll the coins. It's a little bit more work, but it's a heck of a lot better than wasting your time with those double-sided crimp-ended things that are just so annoying that you all know what I'm talking about. So either spend the money and get this fancy machine or get this budget one for 12 bucks. Your coin roll hunting will improve and you will enjoy it all the more. And don't forget, the #1 gift you can give this holiday season is the gift of the like and the subscribe. Okay, I know, some of you are here just for the gold and silver, right? You're saying, when is he gonna talk about gold and silver, right? Well, in gift number 6, I am recommending that you just buy your coin collecting and silver stacking loved one some coins and some silver. And the best place to do it is honestly at your local coin store. There is no substitute for having an amazing community focused coin store right in your backyard. And if you have one, if you're lucky enough to have one, go and support them this holiday season. It's more important than ever before to support your local coin store, which is a small business. And as we know, small businesses are struggling and you don't want to see them disappear. Now, I also know that there are a lot of people that don't have a local coin store or are not able to access one now during these trying times. And if that's the case, then definitely check out sdbullion.com/silverpicker. They have the lowest prices online, and on my site, on their page, I show you all of my best recommendations. And they've even got some extra special stuff for Black Friday/holiday season shopping, and you can get even an ounce of silver at spot, which has not been heard of since before the big craziness going on this year. So definitely check out sdbullion.com/silverpicker if you're not able to go to your local coin store. Gift number 5 is one that I literally wish I knew about decades ago, but only just discovered. And that is this incredible neodymium magnet wand that goes right on your keychain. Now, as you know, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you know that the #1 first easiest test to determine whether a piece of jewelry or a coin is indeed real gold or silver is to make sure that it's not magnetic. Of course, all precious metals are not magnetic. Now, for years, when I would go to garage sales or Craigslist deals, I would carry around a neodymium magnet disc in my pocket and sort of clumsily touch all the different items with it to see if they were magnetic or not. If only I had this little wand that fits right on your keychain, bada bing, bada boom. You can go through all the coins, you can go through all the jewelry easily, effortlessly, and sometimes if you need to at a garage sale, somewhat surreptitiously. And I think that that is fantastic. Since I only just discovered this item, I just ordered it myself. It hasn't arrived yet, but I cannot wait to use it. This is probably the ultimate stocking stuffer on this list, and for just the few bucks that it costs, don't even think about it, just buy it. Amazon links are listed below. Now, also, just to point out, any Amazon link that you click on and buy from in my description will throw a couple of pennies at me and help support the channel, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. And in fact, if you click on my link and buy anything on Amazon within that shopping session, I'll get credit, and it will help support the channel, help you find your holiday shopping needs, and everybody wins. So I would definitely appreciate it. It would help go a long way and will go straight back into the channel to make better and better videos every single week. Number 4 on the list is probably the most innovative and exciting and important and meaningful item on the list thus far, and that is the coin stage. I'm holding an example of the coin stage. There's one for each US denomination. This one is for the US dime, and this was actually invented by one of you, one of my viewers named Jason. And this was inspired by his girlfriend who suffers from a disability called an essential tremor. And what that means is that her hands shake so uncontrollably that she's not able to focus on a coin when she's holding it. So the next best thing is to use a coin microscope. But even then, that poses challenges because it's hard to actually focus it on the viewing area when you have trouble with your fine motor skills. That's where Jason decided to invent this item, which is basically a heavy-duty item that is actually fairly easy for people with essential tremors and other fine motor skill disabilities to maneuver and place under the viewing area of the coin microscope. But what it does is it creates a little playpen almost for the coin to sit in so that no matter how much you're moving it around, it can't go outside the field of vision of the coin microscope. Now, not only is this important for people with disabilities, but it's also great for kids. Lots of kids don't have fine motor skills yet when they're really young, and that can be discouraging when they're trying to focus on a coin when they're collecting with their father, mother, grandmother, or grandfather. And that's why this is such an incredible product. because it makes the hobby more inclusive. I am all about inclusivity. I don't want anybody to feel left out of coin collecting or precious metals investing just because they can't keep their hands from shaking. And it would be such a sad thing to make those people not be able to enjoy the hobby just because of a small little disability. And that's why I love the fact that Jason created these. Now, Jason is a small business owner and he literally makes each of these by hand in his workshop. And I want to promote him because this is such an incredible project. Now, for every single person watching, if you want to support him as a small business person that's trying to make the hobby more inclusive, if you have a small child that you want to get these for, or somebody who has issues with their fine motor skills, definitely pick up a set or pick up one to start. They are not expensive, and he's even giving a discount code. So if you use the code SPS for Silverpicker Squad, SPS15, he will be giving you 15% off your order. Definitely check them out at thecoinstage.com. Really, hats off to you, Jason, for doing a wonderful thing for our hobby. Item number 3 is probably the most absurd item on this list, but I absolutely love it. And it is, of course, this really weird piggy bank. Now, if you're the kind of person that always likes the idea of saving up for a nice big gold or silver purchase, you want to buy that ounce of gold or you want to get that monster box going of your American Silver Eagles, but you lack that, what do you call it? Self-control. You just needed to have that $9 Starbucks mochaccino frappuccino nonsense. Well, then this is for you. This incredible piggy bank is a beautiful, very well-designed steel box with one slot in and no way out. That's right, you can't steal out of this piggy bank out of the bottom. You can't dip your hand into the swear jar. No, once something goes in here, it stays in there. And if you throw your pocket change in there and you throw a couple bucks every now and again in there, by the end of the year, you'll have enough money to buy that ounce of gold or buy a whole mess of silver rounds. And that is really awesome. Plus, on the Amazon site, it shows you some pretty creative, ridiculous ways to crack into this box once it is time to get the money out. And that is why I love it. It is absurd, it is inconvenient, and it is ridiculous. But that's why I love it, and that's why it is so wonderful. Definitely a creative, unique gift to get for somebody that you love and could use that little help when it comes to saving. Number 2 on the list is an incredible, cool product that allows you and your family to create an incredible numismatic work of art with just this kit and a couple of pennies. And we're talking about this Abraham Lincoln penny portrait DIY kit. It is so cool. Basically what it is it gives you a framework to create an actual massive framed portrait of Abraham Lincoln using only Abraham Lincoln pennies. That is so cool. The first time I ever saw anything like this was actually when I was out garage selling a few years ago, and I found a massive Abraham Lincoln penny portrait. It was the first time I'd ever seen it. It was so cool. Now, I was moving apartments, so I didn't have a place to put it, but my buddy who was with me ended up buying it and putting it in his living room where it sits to this day. Looking good, Zach. Anyway, I think it's an awesome project. It gets the whole family involved. It's something you can do this holiday season together with your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, and get them doing something creative that focused on numismatics and is just a lot of fun and ends with a really, really cool piece of art that you can put on the wall and decorate your home, your den, or whatever. Now, I think it goes without saying to make sure to use only pennies that are worth 1 penny. Do not use that rare variety that costs $1,000 and put glue all over it, destroying the value. Please, please, please make sure that every single coin that you use for this project is really only worth a penny. But if you do it, it will be really, really cool, and I would love to see you doing this with your family. If you send me pictures of you guys doing this project, I will definitely put it up on my Instagram and maybe include it in a future video. We made it! Here we are at gift number 1, the top gift on the list, and it is special because it is a gift not just for you, but also for me. It is a true win-win. Now, over the last year, in 2020 alone, I produced over 50 videos for you all to watch and enjoy. And it was a heck of a lot of work, and it was really expensive. That's why about 6 months ago, I launched my Patreon campaign to enable my fans and viewers like you to support my channel to help me make my videos better and better and better every single week. And a whopping 55 of you did so, and I am blown away and humbled by your generosity. And really, if you look back at my videos from over a year ago, and you look at them today, you will see that I really have raised the bar, and it is thanks to your support. And with that support, you can rest assured that you can watch my videos guilt-free, knowing that you supported my mission of helping make the world a better place with coin collecting, precious metals investing, and even personal finance advice and entertainment for everyone to watch. But that's not enough. You need something real in return. And that's why if you support my channel at the copper level or above, you will get access to my incredible private Silverpicker Squad Discord server. And what that basically is it's a private chat room for me and the other members to talk all about coin collecting strategy, share silver deals, and just have a lot of fun being part of an amazing community of like-minded people. And over the past few months, we've even been doing sort of secret Santa-style grab bag exchanges where we send each other coin grab bags, and it has been such a blast. And for just a couple bucks a month, you guys can get access to that, plus a bunch of other perks, including silver giveaways every single month, and really just be able to support my channel and get something out of it for yourself. It really has become the #1 coin collecting and precious metals investing community on the internet, and I say that seriously, not just in terms of self-promotion. It is really the best place if you're into that stuff. So anyway, I would love it if you'd consider supporting my Patreon campaign, and I can't wait to see you in the Discord. Anyway, that's all, folks. That is my 2020 holiday gift guide for coin collectors and precious metals investors. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for a lot more awesome videos because I've got a lot of great stuff coming down the pike. So stay tuned, and until then, Silverpicker out. A huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. I wish you all a very happy holiday season. Thank you so much for your continued support.